Yamamu nyina ha emma kwa ba United Television so eni premo atu idie omemu nsema yaboaboa no sekase no eno na ne bre aso aye kenkan e de amamo ye worship house Abeka Junction enkran na akase channel 360 DSTV ubenya bi ahwe kame ho ani emfasida ema ono ade nani so adi hunu ene ne hyehye mapa ebe ye adwuma amomei akọ enkan Amampanyine da John Dramani Mahama so ese NDC fo ye adwuma papa no mo mpene da se afi aba ebeto no enwamu bia ebekoso Yekopiem wo aguna dua kwanso a omanfo no echese sukuu dan bia ewo no ehu papa ama enkoda no wo mo bambo ho nsem no ehihim empanyimfo nhwe na adaroma wonsiesie emfa ema wo ensem ni bebre eka we ho me de bema wo e okase boy emo Obahima efiache sedu me na mesomo ensem ni nchemu eni amampanyina na adodan kwakufu ado akasa e de ato cyber security authority mpanyifo ene wo mo ka bia ewo mu nyina enim se wo mo nya dwumaden na de wo mo betuma ye bia wo mo nye se de be ya Ghana abefo kwan ye fa so edi dwuma ye de gita kwan ye yesi so no ye bekototen dachi a enkofa ohaw bia emre omei.
As we gather to celebrate Ghana's cybersecurity and the national identification system, amongst others, have transformed our economy. Yet, these opportunities come with their own challenges, underscoring the need for robust cybersecurity measures to protect our digital assets. In the ITU's global cybersecurity agenda, this revised strategy will help guide the actions of all stakeholders in reducing cyber risks and creating a resilient digital ecosystem. The National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, observed annually since 2018, has become a significant part of our cybersecurity strategy. In this era of digital transformation, cybersecurity is a cornerstone of achieving national development goals and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. With initiatives such as the Cybersecurity Authority and the National Computer Emergency Response Team, we are positioned to respond to cyber threats swiftly. These institutions are crucial for securing critical sectors such as banking, energy, and health, contributing to the realization of the Sustainable Development Goals 8, 9, and 11 by safeguarding our infrastructure, promoting innovation, and fostering inclusive, safe, and resilient communities. Thanks to invaluable partnerships with international organizations such as the Council of Europe, the African Union, UNICEF, and the World Bank, Ghana has fortified its cybercrime and data protection laws. Today, Ghana is a recognized regional leader in cybercrime prevention capacity building and serves as a training hub for cyber initiatives in Africa through the Council of Europe's GLACI project.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na etu frank adiama NPP amanyukuo no na ode atu dwase se Ghana for etu abama no e wa afia ba ebetum no beye omampanyi a obu oman na ono a wonani so ade hu ne nhihye mapa ode ebeye adwuma.
When I say to you today that your concerns and aspirations are my top priority items, I mean it from every sinew of my body. Indeed, I have been consistent right from the onset in making the destiny of the youth of Ghana my utmost priority. As I said in my acceptance speech as presidential candidate a year ago, and I quote, "I have my own vision and my own priorities." Given the opportunity by you, the people of Ghana, to lead, I shall govern as my own man with guidance from God Almighty. My vision is to build an inclusive, food self-sufficient, job-generating, data-driven and systems-based nation that will fully participate in the global digital revolution to solve our problems and also usher in a golden age of benefits from our natural resources. I want to lead a nation that improves and unleashes the talents of our youth and offers good jobs with good pay and sustainable growth with macroeconomic discipline.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia egusua ekase no wochese ono de oba obebie bienuma pepiankoma ama Ghana emabunu enya ebi aye.
I believe that Ghana needs a leader that can think about the future and that doesn't want to get stuck in the past. And so when we came into government, we started putting all the pillars that will be necessary for our digital economy in place. And people didn't understand that. We've done the Ghana card, done the digital address, we've done mobile money interoperability, and so on. And we are one of the fastest digitalizing countries in Africa right now. I want to build a Ghana where we leverage technology, data, and systems for inclusive economic growth. Because if you don't have technology, data, and systems, then the poor are left out of the system. You have to know somebody. But when you have systems, you can pick up your mobile phone and renew your national health insurance without knowing anybody. I want to see Ghana build the digital talent we require for the fourth industrial revolution. You need digital talent. This will mean providing digital and software skills to hundreds and thousands of youth. This, along with other policies, will create jobs for the youth, including school dropouts. In collaboration with the private sector, we will train at least 1 million youth in IT skills, including software developers, coders, to provide job opportunities worldwide. So with your digital skills, you are able to sit down in a Sankragwa or in Funsi or in Sefiyu also, and you'll be working in America, in Canada, in the UK, right from here in Ghana. I have proven to be a problem solver and a promise keeper. I challenge anyone to mention just one policy my opponent championed or initiated or implemented as vice president. Just one. Just one.
Opposition Amanyuko NDC Ediatu Electoral Commission enim se afia ba ebeton ballot papers bia on be print no hwe se serial numbers no betumi ediama wo mo NDC Amanyuko.
Every election is about transparency. What we ask of you is that we need the serial numbers of every ballot paper printed for each region, for each district, and for each constituency. This is all we are demanding in the name of transparency. Our printed ballot papers is not enough. We want to know the quantity, the serial numbers. So northern region, we want to know where our serial number starts and where it will end, so that we can follow it to Ashanti and follow it to Eastern region. If we find a ballot paper meant for Northern region in any region, we expose your fraud and your intention for irregularity in the elections.
The destiny of this country rests on the vote that we make. And elections are about choices. If you make the wrong choice, you will suffer for it. If you make the right choice, you will enjoy success. In 2016, we made the wrong choice. In 2020, we repeated the wrong choice. In 2024, we cannot afford to make that same mistake again. But we're looking for people who will manage our country and make things better for Muslims and Christians and everybody who is a Ghanaian.
Omampanyin da John Dramani Mahama wotu Frank Adiama NDC amanyuko ni se NDC fo ani abre papa enti se kobase afi abaye beto no obi bua pa so befa ekwan bia so awiem a enya de ombepene so da bia eda.
This election, we're going to make sure that the election is transparent and fair. In the past, we have always trusted that everybody who is a stakeholder in this election will behave in a neutral and non-partisan manner. But it doesn't always work. In 2020, when we went to supervise the printing of ballot papers, after we finished printing the ballot papers, we packed them, we all signed, our agents left the printing presses. What happened? They started printing ballot papers again. And some of those ballot papers found their way into the hands of the MPP party. On the election day, we caught NPP agents with ballot papers in their hands. We reported them to the police. Nothing happened to them. So this election, we are not taking any chances. Just yesterday, one of our election supervisors went to inspect one of the printing houses, and an MPP person came there and wanted to assault him. We know that when they print the excess ballot papers, instead of shredding them in front of the agents, they keep them and hand them over to the MPP. We are not going to allow that to happen this year. Nobody is going to get hold of any extra ballot papers to go and dump them into any ballot box. This year, we are all going to be vigilant. Timnimo ya pam. People ti anungo Timnimo ya pam. Teko cheka muzute. It's going to be free, fair, and transparent. And I know now equal, inshallah, NDC and D people man.
Kani High Commissioner na odi ni juma ewo India sampi yale na odi atu dwase enesi ehwe de ekoso ewo Ghana mrahye bedwuma enye obia mfomso na emom yemfa nsobo no emo empanyifo a omo ediso.
Yaifa Afenyo Market, he made a statement. Me congratulating him. Was it? Now I'm a majority leader, so I'm going to be careful the way I do my things. Who carries that statement on here? I'm going to. But is he living to his? The whole problem is not about law. It's not about constitution. It's about leadership failure. I've heard many commentators like this. Oh, something with there. Can you say escalating court to cry? Because this is not the first time a system we at to Parliament. Who can address Safu?
Yes.
The former interior, the current interior minister, Henry Kote, Kennedy Japan. When you say MP before Ankasa, Etro Koma speaker say, young Waketi sit in Parliament, especially at Josafu, because they have not come to Parliament for 10 days. No. Nanka Obi no the Parliament, and the Supreme Court says for interpretation. The speaker looked at it, so it is not in the best interest of the country. It's a privileged committee and handle. Today, what's a privileged committee? What to report? Assembly wa hwa yem fam mera chinchin na ka ye di fie nyansa we are not in China. My Supreme Court is saying, say, oh, one of the reasons why the Supreme Court was very angry was the fact that for more at Memphis Central and a place of 4 people now,
West.
They are going to be denied representation in Parliament, albeit for this 2 months here. Okay, and I'm 2 months. As I say now, 2 months, and I can say 20-something days. Now, you ask yourself, what happened in the Jachikwesin's case? In the Jachikwesin's case, you know, the Supreme Court did not only say, Papa no any MPB. They went further to say, the Jachikwesin Dimu as a member of Parliament, spongy.
No records.
Records into if you go to National Archives and every place now, by that rule, no, the Chikwechi should not have existed as a member of parliament at all.
Openyi baako a wabin ewa hodin ne ho ensem emu a oye energy policy analyst eye Owura Benjamin Insia na de woka ene se o my Ghana ye ba no boko ensensem ene akoko a emma na homene so ewo ha o manfo ne o mamu ni nyina no eye ade a ye di ehu hwamokra.
I think that we've all failed as a people and as a country. The entire make us say nyina failing is say meeting nyina boko conflict started from Hawa Yakubu time. Gidi bepem ne. Question is say National House of Chiefs. Dear no my found. Ahini na de sa den semneba. National House of Chiefs. Dear no my found. Mentioned until Omonka in recent times on this Boku issue. Why are they not able to intervene, or why are they not intervening? I didn't know because Parliament can say uncle. Or Montanasi, Matese speakers of Mabishiano, right? And Boku issue no any nasem. So why I didn't know my ID. We are the National Peace Council. I didn't know so my ID. And was a yeti or Monka said they are also engineering something. Omo ye bibia ebema asuri ababoku. And Omoma media no say be a minima at least be a Jacob now because always media no. Omoma media no say. Say na ye ama asumia baho because me I believe that the avocabeka sometimes crowd no say we should limit communication in the media because communication is a media and also we extremo and 70 BCC was say the year free from a heightened tensions because avocabeka ne de one shaibu beka ne de or shako so or man prison beka ne de the more kano or more followers no jinja more.
Penyina oda inkitawudia no ewo Ghana ye permanent missioner ewo United Nations eye Frederick Ameyao wo de ato amanyofo enim se bokun sensem ne ye kan wo madaruma monfo enye amanyosem
ya ye dwunu ye hia asumdwe ye hia nkabom enye den ya mu ye abusunya kro baako matna ho ache you've lived there a whole lot of years. Meno kase minimse kusasi ni bi ware manpurusi ni ena manpurusi ni so e ware kusasi ni one
interested thing is honorable Ayarga
Mama
Ayarga I think say so omami fi mamami kusasi ni na papa manpurusi na so papa manpurusi na omami manpurusi na papa kusasi ni nti na ofo no obaku fie no obaku fie
enti no ade a mesre eni die mu a nanu ya na ye wie dagbon sense Ama now we have relatively stable peace in Dagbo. Mestre say any demone a hobrase mu a yema we enten koda. Na empenifo say de bia ye da no yemfa nto. Na se ntiase bi na o se ye kɔ. Se de eye Dagbonfo de ne ye no we be di hene kakra na we so abedi hene kakra. Na ke yenye ne sa se no mpo ebe ye adwuma. Esense yesre bebi o man no ani ewiase kɔ no. This is not what we need at this time, especially in Ghana and especially in Boko, looking at their geographical area. It's, Boko for any demo, and best start to a basso. It's now a tension, no so, Akosoro Kakra. With the message, a man your phone to a moon free. None only tea your man Penny Dada John Jomani Mahama making a statement in relation to Mr. Yentry and home free home. Na yema adwebro mpanifo a ose omo kebia eyeyi no manu kasemu du no omo mbrem na omo maye ntoye mi wogidie mapa ewo yema mpani na adodanko akufado isa nse de ese opa de pa kokotoko no yendina bro na de ofudu apa no ye piano
Ghana ba penya otosum yenu mami Samira Bawumia e de ato Ghana fo nyina ne tichi wo ma wo mu zongo anim se wo mu nto aba no e ma NPP amanyuko esanse NPP amanyuko ne de wo frefre edoma wonye enyimu kra
Mami Samira Bawumia wo ye Ghana ba penya otosum yenu e de nsem we nyina no atudwa na wo kaka nani ekukuru nani akoninchi eye edwa wono mu elusi ye e wo 2020 elections mu ai na ne nyina no eye menteme ho ase ba ko mienu bi a e ba beja eye NPP na fe adehia no mo entemu a mentemi nwaso no mo ntimi anso anu nti ekwa wi eche no wo mo to skirt and blouse na so wo sere se afi abato no mo koto mo nja skirt and blouse ne to esan se eyesa na emwa ma memu nsem no enkasa yesa enti wo mo to aba no mo nto aba no emfa mo nsi anamu ni owosum ho no eye owura asiedu se na be ya wono nso ebetimi edi adwa no de aprempu nsuo sem edi amomo wo de ano bansam koye edi ma adehia ne se MPP amanyoko no edi nkunim wo afi abato mu a obehwe se wo be pria ma secondary school yibi wo mo asi ewo esuboy edi ama wo mo na ni nyina no etimi apem wo mo enwomasua nsam so ene wo mpunti osem no edi akọ enkan
ewo senti a yentu aba yenkan MPP je wo zongwa enoso if we say NDC bekache yenzongo for say MPP enye kwemo for party omo kache yenzongo for say MPP empe kwemo for say MPP empe zongo for say MPP ye obi biara party ye carbon party MPP ye obi biara jia MPP ye say so onim jia o eni swadi strong o to me o we jumade o betumi abo homade no we bo maina emfa o so free zongo so free extremo so free info to me ne be sha wonsa na o so wa be mampe sa party ne nyina say ye dey obobo
in the DDC MPP for no asema ya me ya metia ne say me de be ba me nya me sram mo ma emphasize kasa no enye kasa ye nkoso kasa hwe enna me na me gina asa regional minister ye to aba we bi ho a me minister me say ye fa ma me bie wo enti asa wo say betimi aye wo ana say betimi aye wo nua enti asa wo bura na ye tumi yo na eye papa na oba be di o man yisuro papa na di mudo papa o di o man ho na ye nyira ye wo ho ana o tigwa o di min san ni sika ko mo bi o MTN o MTN na o di min san ni sika ko mo bi o Vodafone papa ne ba ye no ana de abinfo bom ana se o di bi e friend no interoperability na o tigwa o di min san ni ko Vodafone o Vodafone na o se ni ko MTN and no ana chese o di o man no na di mudo
NDC National Chairman Oruesi Edunketi eta friend Chairman General Wakasa e di atudwa se NDC omo manifesto no emu no wo mo hyehye ba akopa ni so mbeko edwa so na wo mama eniema yani ka mama adwadifo enti omo di skill ana ensene ebeko edwa no so ne ma ne tonton niema omo di akari omo bewe ni nyina aye pepepepepe e wa abreko a asisie bia e ma adwadi emu
Owura Johnson esi Edunketi ya General Mosquito sade na hotedi etie no eye NDC amanyoko no titina ni na wode na probogo PM e wokentampo South abato mbeso aso obuna poye mantemu no na wokwahia adehye a wono wo ho no bi ti se akuyafo ne adwadifo wo ho no no ene wo kire mu se
ema na ya ton no wo kwai ho a ya de wura gu kantenu ne de santosi ya de asisi tutowade oto ya yabu President John Dramani Mahama osi open nokure ewo ya dwadie mu ewo Ghana ha enu ntin sisaya ya deba eni say bibibia ye bedi hu dwabi anu ya di scale besi woni akari bibibia enti abro ana one ton no be better. I see a bro bag 100 kilos. Yes, 100 kilos. What the upper Tapoli Kura Fagu Sankara, Fagu dear baby, your career 100 kilos and so on and so on. Now what you 18 toes in the ma yaton no paiho amamu no amoton no tobu to okra the scale in the bibia you the scale That's I said. You did January. Now I got you a more than hope. I didn't think Sankara bought on this and your Madema ABCC. By your cry, your career, carry by your 10 kilos. Hey, say, yeah, carry 10 kilos. Yes, this is Minamia Bushampani. I buy now, Ebano, Minamia Bushampani. Obia to me, Ramon, you won't kind of grant them one. I can't tell one for I don't think Yaba Muso. Yeah, who are that?
For Jema 4, Nanano. Yes, a Juma LBC Abaye, Amakin Tampo South. Yes, a Juma. Yeah, Papa Fibaye. A Juma Miaka Sami Bayan 4 years. 4 years. Sansanano Madaro, me buy not Alezai, ADC. It's in the American less, only 8 years, only 4 years. As soon as I said to my the whole Ghana immigration, African Tapa, and Yadiana, the Padua send the working Tapa South, and I have found it in a boat. Yeah, 20 day and Pana. Yeah, some kind of swap, say a police, say a soldier, we are buying about 1 month. And I mean, if your man will probably play your music. When you crowd, Yaji Obi 20,000, Obi 18,000, me boy
Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners, Womo Tax Force, I want Akwetia Zone, Womani Aprosi for Akabum, Achi Galamse for me and Sa, we in Shanfan Fidie Bessan or Chiwama Seno, Ewa Achim Ochinso, Ewa Achimesium, Ewo Brim, Tadie, a walk by Bibrim, Ewo Poemantam, Emo.
Abana so awoko galamse so okono mu ya ye den na sunsu ni nyina mu no ekwaku awodo no anso na eboa ati tax force awodo no mo de hwe se wo betimi aboa aban no ama okono nso atimi awie mu die Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners wo mo so omebo aban no se de be ya Brim River no wo betimi enya ne papa mu biemu na galamse fo no wo mo enya age aboso ewo ensuo ne so ense no wapoye mantam ho no mo na tax force no e di operation so nkutintim so ewo na wotwe awie ya ene na enye ahogodo so kura wo achim ochenso ai wakwa bibire mensi ni mu apoye mantamu wo wie ye no wache galamsefo no be samiensa e na fe chamfan so anwotwe wo mo ased kura ni mfidi awodo a e ka ho ebie wo mo asizi e de akopie mu e wo eye achim asuom police station a ene nkrofo no wo mo e de wo mo atwere aba akoko mu no mo hweze wo mo de mba akopie mu e wo court na emra so ene wo mo aka no mo hwade a wo mo ebepire ho Eastern Regional Women Coordinator Emma Small Scale Mining Association ye Ewra Susan Dan Quantity na wode ensama hodo ane anamontwe ya wo mutu ye botaye etaye chire etru ye nim sei
uko hwese de omasifa ahunsuo na awreko asefem amanu kurani ye hunsuo no se de na asifa esi aye no ema ye reho broso ema penifo no so no obia de no ye den agim ni edu honom no kromofo no kurani omo ya de papa said omuzi for boy chidom say e kwai bi abefa so ye betu se nkrofo no susa esan se so omo kwa nkrofo na ye se enya ade omo beko eti yesu edu honom no e mo timi ma ye hu sampa omo ye ready say on person mu nsuo nani ye de eti yesu e shombo se omo ye ready dia yesu e wo se e beboa om amensuo nani ate esan say ensuo no eno ane ye den yenom enu ti na ma yetumi etu sa na mo eye ne de ye wo galamse ene e wo small scale a ye nyina fe no nasem no ye nye galamsefo ye legal miners wo ye legal miner kra na se unye rensuo ma unye small scale ni bio ye betu so sa fa ho ni se wo license se kra wo ukra license se kra na se wanye wa djube ye menua pe bebi gina if say ye ba so enya dia ye bejai kosise nsuo nani beden ebetia magana fo ho atowom
Anyamani akande bi a womo esizi ye edi free legal minors we no ho no womo kire mu a womo adan de ama aposifo se de be ya nhwemu apanso betimi akoso ede afa eho a krofo ni nyina nso a ye kire womo no ene UTV nsantwefo ye ne womo ekasaye
Ufi kuro ba nso.
Ufi bato.
Why?
Moje Ebenezer.
Ufi bato. Why?
Sabe atunya koji.
Nso ufi. Mepe. Ena hwan na de mo ba ha?
Ntacho me master no union musi o mo friend brother me hu me ba ha ne 8 days. Nyankasa me mani o musi o wo ku ba ku biso. Ni master no musi o mo friend brother nyankasa me hu ne da.
Etimu ye adwuma na mo de koma hwan?
Ye wo bi a o libi enti ye adwuma on na discount. E bi wo so yes for ba no adwuma na class.
Ofi kroma ya. Eti a mo de koma no wan.
Ye ni ba ye nyam ko master hoy.
Nipa na mo se mo de man ye friend sen akoto. Ofia.
There be one so ba adwuma ye wa.
Cholera yare ayiniti e okasoa ene mpotemo amanebo echirema cases mako aduonum ensia 56 ena mpanyimfo nsa atoso na wochirema emu aduanan ensia e de omuguso a eje ayarehwe e wo ayaresabia ena emu enum etinananom e wo ensiedu
Sefseria start here free Adan East any Adan West mfabe August 9 to try ana sans babio we hu bi wo kai ga south ana kaswan so ha enya bi no ye hu ne se ade ba kwa e de a share mu se ni kwan se obi obenya cholera bia ewu nti aya ahoboa enya IV freeze adofo so beche bi aka wan aban de aman no ye de ema obia baka so ha me ba ma hu so ma set up treatment centers obia obenya bibia beba I can't share hospital around pharmacy shops so bi obenya case bia no omo brantem say nya omo ntema e bitime asia no kwa na cholera no ade bia ede efa sanitation so we need sure potable water wonum ana say open defecation nyina eboa ema emboa no so etimi spread enam se nyina anye Ghana nko ano nia ebetimi aya ne se yen be keep environment no neat ebe o hyensa ebe di aduane a ehye se be ya se obi kra tukwan ko be no de ba ya ontimi mfa enye obi
anopa na meti so omo na so omo de ka no mo na so se cholera yare na banki yen hwe yedidi emu yie yen hohoro yen sa ho yie yedidi nso a yen di aduane a ehye ayen di aduane a enyu nti sa na me so meti enti me so me di atumi tirima me de bebo me ne me ma ho ban se yesu enim se cholera ba enipa no so ba ai so obi esu ma ne hwe ade pro a o ton eti minim se cholera ba omo no ebeble omo ni no eha omo etu kata nam ne so a o hu na ma o ton sa na ma ne basa
Omanfo mo asin obrane wawa bo eyempotemu bi e wasin South Mensin e wo mfimfin mantam no emo na dwuma wo mu dia eyekua wo mu kire se aban ene wo mmra hye bedwani Honorable Collins John Intimfodo emra wo emwa esan se akande bibra wo mu hia beboa ama asetena akoyie no wo mu de wo mu ni bi kra
Adehye wo krom hodom no omododo na ayekuafo ene eba no banchi bodie menken bagire kwadu ene niema hodo na omudua bi pa kokoo die jai omuye na kesie mu ankasa na omuzi yesan so makwan enyinti enobai no mutwa omuntimi fa mafo mu mameton mu se na nyina apro a edin sunsanso bone ebre wo mu omuso ombesre abanse ne manimu ya ommehwe na niema hodo eboa ma setena mu nsem koyie no onye bi mo omu ebiem enyina mu nkania ebi ni ho ntie no so omuhwe nim se aban ebeba beye bi edi amomu a omude omakosem etudwase
biji ayeka wasensabri ya you could try be no da be bridge are ba for we come 3 times ni regular only 3 years na bibi only 3 years na bo na me da we bi ensa we bi enti only hwe na de begna say meet the light says ya say the big picture you from ache ya kwa demla almost going to half my head o tu ka da be 3 days 4 days ansa na wo saka Oba for level na me hu pa ye bridge ya kwan na light obi aso a obaban be fi abole de me be ma dia ma no je we na ye ya ye gunu bobo na 4 years na se aso ti assemble se wa ma ya bridge ni e hu na ye twana mo pada ano box de be so na mo ya de enko ha ne ye akuafo koku a ye twana wa ka nyina sensu tara na kwan na block nti yentum ya fa koku no nkokro ndi koku no tumi bia na aka bibi o ye dua enema wa ha aye tomatoes na enema tumi twabra de kura gu kwan ho bia de na ye twa gu kwan no na me yenya ka nti bia de bebu na bebre na ase do na mo na odi yenye bebre nti na ye sre dey wo ma ye man yo ana me right yin nti mo fra ho ha ntumi suade nti sabiri na bi nya wo kwa de san no ware nti ye sre ye hia light so na light ni se na obaban ona me ye ye friend MP nti mpo jo no nti e be sre bebre ne ye kan ya asam na akoto nan omamade mo hu mo bo no ya man
mplesa awo ko bi wa hampo ansa na obotum wodi na du kro mi no yipa kon yankopon ni na we obotum yale serious we kro mu onamle ya ka na ya argument ya fra bi ka bia ontumi ma etu be fra motor wati chiri pen wodi mutu motor na ti wodi tam bom ansa na we tum wodi na akodu hospital nti ya kwan na da o hia ya papa power ya bele papa ma fra wo ko school e se kwan ma ya ma fa no so to kasa ma fa wo ntumi ko school
enwachi enna nana kwadwo asma a wodi kan a woye asen obrano warabo hene enso ne ye kasa ye se ayese ni kuro no empanyufo ato na jeje mu kura a omo nkan omo enkan foforo ho
family na be kwa wo yase a edema wo ha do so chi kuro ha atwa ahu ya hia ba light de we nibi sempe bibi no wo be wo ha tete so ya ho na kokrom la wa fa network mpo ye nibi ne da ye ko o de mi na tese nkofo mafu bia ansa na ye network ye da ye ko school mafaba wo hin na de mi mira wa gba sesa wo ti kom onye na ti de wo de hia de o man na let me notice ye ko de den asin south education minister nan ka nyam paso aso san ka ye mobo o se say atofo kura wo da de ye ni hwe o ya blabum ti sere aban na ye kwan po hwe beja de ba efa de bay community ana ye twetwe ya ye de guguru ye ise biji egbegun kampo entumi maha efiri ahai efi adem na de ba motor de 20 cedi
yako aguna dua kwa na omanfo no edwuma omudie ne eyekua ewo aguna is mensi won finfi mantam no emo wo se oyikua no eto nchen a adekire ne adesua enhye da nkoso yie esanse suku dan a ye kye nkoda na de ewom na so apa na nete bia no enko yie mpanyifo emehwema wo
te say school no wo behwa edani ebu wo behwa nchanse na esu nyina nchanse wo su nyina apa wo behwa cage na ahwe a wooden structure ai fritite awoko saa betum sabri ti cage no kura nya kono tu grade cage na bese group D cage eti ne saa sunti ne wo behwa school ni veranda no su nyina tutu classroom su nyina tutu itama school ni enye akono ebiem eti ne saa sunti no ama awofo bebre eyi omoma e free school ni mo
school ye duakwa hene na kwadwa mu akwa the first new school national school was see dan 1928 first high court judge wo Ghana ha on school ha na okwai na Sunday school betum atitu say dia na eya yoro na school yi be ye say na letters aba office audit assembly ho na monka ho hwede a me gina wo fu nanem aka kirewo se momma modin na momma mo homre so na kwan bia so nyamo ye be ye ma school betu mpon no etumpon
big boys wo be no wa kwoti afi wo de sisi rough why abortion nyina wa ha sabi kro mpanifu fim school isu mpanifu ye da wo sabi sisi wo bibi papa wa ye da wo yesra wo ala school yi di yampesa betete wa pansam kra because yamba wom yala de yeto aban maamo mama ye ne ma yaso mfa so ye benya wo mo hwani
ku yi di ase kra school no so yamba wom nti yampesa school na be de ebegu ye de enkotoje gu fem DC na maame pokue wono wodom mo hu ya mo abona mo mbu aye se si a school yi chance dan ye insuit a e wasa awofo kakra na ewom ya be hwe ye mba no atikan insuit a e wasa ya be fa mofra no na ye de won kofie ebi na obi ni maame ko ogwakra no mbai no oti school dan mu insuit ye dan bro o maame poku a wona DC no man penin yes ramo mo eni na mo be hwe ye mbi na ye so ye mo bo ne ye mba no so wanya baby papa ensi ti se ma mo ye baby papa ensi
yes ramo mbai ne ye ntumi ti ye school ye be school ye titibi we school titibi na we boys for ahana wo beda suta abuye area boy ehie etu mi ba school na ye shadi mpo we na suto na ye ma me abefa ye bua ye sem wo ngwa na ye school dan
Mijina konti ewo doma East abatom pesua no eso omanfo no enso esese ade ni eniema horo a ebema abrabo aye akono anika ede ama wom no omuni bi mpanyifo tu wana mo anko ni beje pa
eni na ye ni school dan sensiota ne eboba ye books na afọ ye school no so ye hese aban boy nka ye nya school dan ne nka o ma ye se osisi bu ayi nkrom no yes on why nka o ma ye school dan ye se ntimi se ne ehwiade zota ya ne efwa ye books na efo ye ni textbooks ye pe books e besin de ehwiade
no dan is asin na anye sabe chade kwa imu aiche for be chance suota be yin na jade chene abesha one class on se doso ye ntimi nkum teachers I done so nye sabe chade haidi enya kura ya kai problem yo ma no office no so che for so ya na your office nso to arbes be we class one ne tete one
ba be iska bre na ye branch no be pe jaw nsan akosoro sa bebre isi wonya ana se bi e family na ya ma for mo kwa afom na mo hia bibi ofie kura mo fra ontimi mfre ontimi ya hwe network ye na ne se kura phone so kwa entimi enye ayi enso ya bompe for na mane say network ha sem de enye maye obi anfie especially yes sitting MP4 ya bona mane omu ina ya we omu ba hada e sem pemfo ina wa hasino also phone na also phone he woni ma e da no service
omo kan so mo be network bi ama ma be sisi post no ono be 3 years ni phone si opa enye adwuma o kan omo se ne china adiche ne china adiche ama eno de network ni de problem papa enkura atwa mu nyina hye bia no wa network nkanka say ye makura wo school na so friends pana se bia o yeska kwanya ba fa so kura wo benya sika asende na na se wo beye ayi no edi bi se wo fro car ekopum ansa wa kwa sendi sika ma akola no
sese na wan ko jina bia na asembisi hasisi a na nya akira ise ya ukoro wanya network a unti menye ko asenko no be si na esi awie
ngeze bisi ne bia ye bi fi kura ambulance na se e bia police obia e wo problem wa zo mbetima boys ade a ye pensa e results e tire e na se wo ha no results no e bai kura ye hu e se me ma me na problem na okuhu okoti se bi se number results aba na o kana oti ya na o be ka bi tire network ade a isi hia no kumu apa
bia bi wo school ho obekọ ni nipa no ahia ho nti wo security bia akora wontimi nka nti madam ma se mbetimi aboaye ama yenso yenya network ha nka ebeboa pa na ye school no so nka maboaye ni pole kura no bebo board no ane ho ede nti nka ni computer nei so hwe baako a obia kire ne Ghana ha no eno ni JHS free so kire nso teacher ni kura kire de no aje so draw computer no to blackboard na so ye nsua de esa nka wo yo no na wani tua na o kire se fatu ha press we ye se nti madam no ma yenya ne JHS wo kura computer mienu ne nka primary so kura yenya computer miensa ense nka ebeboaye
Kasiefi United Television so your ship house Abeka Junction enkran yeje enkrato ye ba bongo difara agrofamaso ensem